If you're a clinician ready to learn how to use your NecksLevel Glide Pro with your clients, this video is for you. I'm Dr. Scott Dickinson, physical therapist and founder of NecksLevel. We'll begin with neck exercises lying down, and then use the wall mount for sitting and standing exercises. To start, you'll need your NecksLevel and a MaxGrip Headband. Have yourself or a colleague follow along on your NecksLevel and try each exercise to see which one works best with your practice. If you have long hair, a top bun or a ponytail works best. Lie down on your back with your head resting on the center of the NecksLevel. Your neck shouldn't be touching the NecksLevel, so you may need to slide down. Remove any resistance band that's on the glider so your NecksLevel is in stretch mode. First up, the rotation stretch, a great way to stretch out the neck and improve range of motion. We're looking for pure rotation, as if the head were spinning on an axis. Also, check out the motion scale. You can use this goniometer to find asymmetries and track range of motion. The next must-try exercise is resisted rotation. For this, pop a resistance band onto the glider. Begin turning your head left and right. This is the same movement as before, but now there is resistance. If you notice your head slipping on the glider, that's a great segue into the MaxGrip Headband. The headband gives you grip during strengthening exercises. For lower resistances, you may not need it, but it's very helpful for people with longer hair and for clients doing higher resistance levels. To put on the headband, loosen the Velcro and put the center line on the back of your head. Then tighten the Velcro. Now back to resisted rotation. You can cue your client to get the glider moving as much as possible. Watch out for their head rolling around on top of the glider. Tactile cues for pure rotation can also be helpful. Next up, the Isometrics. Lift the head and preload the glider all the way to one side. Lower the head and release your hand. Keep your head in a neutral position and hold, 10 seconds or longer. Then, switch sides by pushing the glider to the opposite side. If the full preload is too much resistance for your client, do a 50% preload using the motion scale for reference. A nice progression from that same isometric setup is the eccentric. Once preloaded, cue your patient to slowly let the glider win and turn your head. Then have them turn back to center. Here's the eccentric and the concentric. These are great for motor control or as an assisted rotation stretch. That's it for the base NecksLevel position. Now turn it 90 degrees so it's in line with the body. Rest your head on the close end of the glider. Again, your neck shouldn't be touching the NecksLevel. We'll start with chin tucks. With the NecksLevel in stretch mode, do a chin tuck and come back to neutral. This is great for those struggling with the chin tuck motion. Switch to strength mode for resisted chin tucks. To set it up, lift your head and preload the glider away a bit. Do a chin tuck, hold for 3 seconds, then release. The chin tuck will push the glider away. Your SCM should be relaxed, and thus the deep neck flexors will be isolated. Next, extension. To hit the extensor muscle group, we'll preload the glider the other way, toward you a bit, and start in a chin tuck. Then go into extension and release. The extension movement should pull the glider in towards you. We'll finish in this position with a gentle passive stretch, traction you might say. Preload the glider towards you until it touches your neck. Then rest your head down and release the glider. This will provide a gentle neck stretch if you relax and let your chin tuck. To increase the pull, slide your body down towards your feet or try a higher resistance band. Now we'll show you how to do side bending movements. From the base NecksLevel position, spin the NecksLevel about 20 degrees towards one shoulder. Try this movement as a stretch first without resistance, as this motion can be difficult for some people. Side bend only in the direction of the shoulder closer to the NecksLevel, then come back to neutral. Clients may want to rotate, so a tactile cue guiding them into side bend can work well. To strengthen the lateral flexors, add a resistance band to the glider and perform the same motion. Spin the NecksLevel the opposite way to do side bending in the other direction. So that's every neck motion in supine. Now flip over to prone and put your NecksLevel back in the base position. For prone, your hands can either go under your chest for support or out wide near the NecksLevel, your choice. Put your forehead down on the glider. Your nose should be clear. Move through rotation left and right while keeping a gentle chin tuck. You can also do the isometric in the prone position like this, as well as the eccentrics like this. Now, turn the NecksLevel 90 degrees so it's in line with your body. Time for the neck crunch, a new way to target the deep neck flexors. Preload the glider towards you a bit, lower your head, and hold the chin tuck. You can do these as an isometric and hold for 10 seconds, or as a movement where you release the chin tuck and repeat. If you find the NecksLevel is tilting up like a seesaw, you're likely pushing down harder than you need to. To spice up these exercises, you can try adding some scapular movements like a prone isometric like this. You can also do dead bug exercises during the supine isometric. Now we'll move on to using the NecksLevel on the wall mount for sitting and standing exercises. To mount the NecksLevel Glide Pro on the wall mount, first find the groove on the underside of the NecksLevel, then locate the hooks on top of the wall mount slider. With the bands facing up and a hand on either end, lower the NecksLevel on an angle until the wall mount hooks find the groove. Sliding the NecksLevel left and right can help you be sure it's seated correctly. Once positioned properly, the NecksLevel will be hanging but not yet locked in. Next, line up the clips with the thumb screws and push in the handle to lock it in. Once it's properly mounted, you can pull it, shake it, it's not going anywhere. Grab a chair and we'll start with the seated exercises. To adjust the height of the NecksLevel, loosen the slider knobs and move the NecksLevel to head level. Then retighten the knobs. We'll start with resisted rotation, so put your NecksLevel in strength mode. Begin with a slight chin tuck, set your shoulder blades, and turn left and right. This movement requires more backwards pressure into the glider than when lying down, so there's more overall demand on the neck. Next is the seated isometric. With a hand, preload the glider to one side, then return your head to the glider. Release and hold your head in neutral against the resistance. We recommend hold times of 10 seconds or longer, then switch sides. If the full preload is too much resistance for your client, try a half preload like this. Finally, we have standing NecksLevel exercises. So move the chair and raise the NecksLevel up to head level. We'll start with the face out exercises. Turn your head left and right for resisted rotation, just like in sitting. Keep your body as stable as possible and isolate movement to the neck. The isometric exercise is also the same setup. Preload the glider and hold the head in place. You can try adding in scapular exercises with the neck isometric like this. Last but not least are the standing face-in exercises. Adjust the height so the NecksLevel is at forehead level. The headband can be turned around so the center line is on the forehead, or you can try without the headband as your forehead can give you grip. Hold onto the side rails with your hands to help with stability and begin face-in resisted rotation. Keep a gentle chin tuck and retract the shoulder blades. Next up are the body shifts. With the hands on the rails and forehead on the glider, begin shifting your body weight left and right while you bring the glider along for the ride. Keep your head in neutral for this dynamic isometric. If you ever need a quick refresher on any of these exercises, refer to the poster or the 2 NecksLevel Rehab protocols. When you need to remove your NecksLevel from the wall mount, press the tab and pull the handle away from the wall to release. If you're looking for higher resistance levels, you'll see our advanced resistance band set, levels 4 through 6 in the case. To swap out resistance bands, flip over your NecksLevel and remove the bands from the end caps. We recommend putting the lightest resistance band on top and the heaviest band on the bottom, like so. To clean your NecksLevel, wipe it down with your standard cleaner. And lastly, to clean the MaxGrip Headband, you can wipe it down and let it air dry, or throw it in the washer. Do not put the headband in the dryer. Well, there you have it. Now you're ready to use your NecksLevel Glide Pro with the next client that walks in the door. We hope this video was helpful, and please reach out with any questions.